We have waited more than 2 months before any of us could dine inside an Ohio restaurant. Well, tomorrow, that changes. Yet, as Andrew Horansky explains, some are staying shut, even at the risk of losing profits.
It is our first look inside Red the Steakhouse in Beechwood, where new divides went up between booths. Greg Levy saying online reservations have been filling up for days, and tomorrow they'll be ready to seat.
From the restaurant standpoint, we are set.
Also serving on Governor DeWine's restaurant advisory group, Levy says the rules couldn't be clearer.
You know, there's no open congregation areas. If you have a drink or food, you have to be in a seat.
Elsewhere tonight, others prep too. Burntwood Tavern in Rocky River removed more than half the tables and most seats from the bar. Employees follow timers to wash their hands every 20 minutes. Customers will have no choice but to social distance.
We're seating here, we're skipping this table.
While others say not so fast. At nearby Tartines, they're waiting to reopen, holding off on what could be a profitable time.
I'm glad we waited. We're going to open our total dining experience inside and out the first week of June. And we can afford to wait a couple more weeks to make sure things are done right and responsibly. Owner
Dean Valerie telling us when they do reopen, they'll be reservation only. No walk-ins. Plus, every customer will have their temperature checked.
If it's an issue, we're going to be prepared to tell people that, that we really can't entertain them right now.
While at Nighttown near University Circle, they're waiting even longer, until at least July 4th, after seeing some patios overwhelmed last weekend. As some owners are learning. Lindy's Lake House in the Flats telling 3 News they plan to add staff by the dozens, as well as police. Governor DeWine is also taking things seriously, tasking law enforcement with performing compliance checks. Violators will be cited and risk losing their liquor licenses for up to a year. Reporting in downtown Cleveland tonight, I'm Andrew Horansky, 3 News.